Alright everybody, welcome back. Here we are, Hearts of Iron 4, the Soviet Union in Republican Spain. Well, mostly Republican Spain. We still got some of Nationalist Spain left, but I think with hopefully another month or two, maybe less, we'll be able to make Nationalist Spain capitulate. And we'll have a nice, strong ally in Europe. At least, strong later on. They have a lot of repairing to do. So we got two divisions. Where are they? Let's get a spearhead right here. And then can we do a follow-up one right here? Nope. I'm still trying to work out how exactly to get it to be a follow-up order. But fine. We'll have them go there for now. And we have 3 divisions pushing towards Coruna? Something like that. And let's see what happens. Alright. So far, so good. Secret Trials of the Generals. I don't want all of these videos to become reading, but if you do want to read these, there's a lot of these trials, so pause the video here and read it. I am going to choose, I believe, Tuchevsky must be tried in secret and executed immediately, because division defense, division speed, I mean the aircraft carrier bonus is nice, but I really like the, I like keeping Konstantin Rokossovsky, my lord, the armor division attack plus 15% and defense plus 15%. I think that's very, very helpful. So, and I also like the submarine attack bonus, so we're gonna do that and move on. Can you actually hold? Nope. Just push right here. Push to the port. Cut them off some supplies. Ah, so close. Yes, cut him off. Nice. Very nice. How are we doing over here? Not as great. Interwar artillery. It's 19, not too early for that. So let us do... Let's research the T-35. How's our production going? No, nice. We have 81 factories. We are going to start building a bunch of military factories, which is great. Let's set them up to go somewhere. That way we don't get bothered with commands. And actually, no, we haven't researched it yet. Never mind. We don't really need to. That's 1 rubber. We'll be all right. Where is this tank division? I would say let's leave here, but I do not have the confidence in Republican Spain to actually push through and get this port. Nationalist Spain was annexed by Republican Spain. Spanish Civil War has concluded. Finally. That was long. Very, very, very long. Great Purge is a little over halfway done. Our next move after that will be going down, found the PCI as soon as we get improved railway network. And we might declare an early war on Finland instead of waiting for the justification, just because, why not? But it's after the Great Purge we get a very negative organization bonus, which is not exactly great. I don't like that, but I think for Finland it should be okay. I mean, it's Finland. They didn't have a great military. Let's see. Let's put these 5 back onto the Poland army. Japanese buildup. Tensions along the Manchurian border have been tense for some time, and now we are receiving reports from our Mongolian comrades that the Japanese are massing in... I'm not going to bother. Backing down might be seen as a sign of weakness, but if we respond with force, the situation could escalate. What are your orders? Tovarisk Kommandir. Assuming that means Stalin. I could be very wrong. Feel free to correct me. I'm not going to look it up right now.
Oh no, they get national unity? No, we're gonna push back hard.
Come on, comrades. Do me proud. Well done. Successful raid. We caught them in a pincer movement? Right? Nope, nope, that's the other way around. You guys can read that. We won. Yay. Are you guys? Why are you still here? They have oh my gosh, they haven't moved. Get over here. What is that? Oh no, you go here. You're fine. You were right. Speaking of that, how is France doing? Almost communists. Support the status quo. That's disappointing. Maybe what are the odds they go with Little Entente? Let's get something different. Something very major that's different. Besides Australia trying to seek independence, which happened in our last episode. Have they done National Security Act? We can't see anything else right now. Not much to do at the moment. Great Purge is slowly trucking along. What am I doing? We can go on speed 5 now. There's actually a name for this. I just call them speed 1, speed 2, speed 3, etc. Trial of the 21. You all can read that. I'm going to go for... Who do we want to kill off? We are going to kill off these people. Close air support, division recovery rate, like that's great and all, but I eventually want to have better navy later on, because we're not going to have time to build up. So our navy will be smaller, and we're going to have to face some very large navies if we do end up going to war with the Allies. So we want to keep as much of an advantage as we can, so I'm going to go with this choice right here. And now we move on. Let us sign a non-aggression pact with Republican Spain. Very nice ally to eventually have if we go to war with the German Reich. They almost always join us in our efforts. And hopefully they'll be able to get military access through France and be able to take on the German Reich. We have available units to deploy, so let us put them over here. And assign these 16 to our Poland border, which will eventually be our border with the German Reich. How are we doing on infantry equipment? Not bad. Let's fill that. No, we'll keep it at 2. We'll fill up everything that we have marked up as far as military factories right then and there, and then we should probably start another production line of infantry equipment. I'm wondering if we actually should just start doing that now. Let's get another run of infantry equipment, at least with 2 rows, before we do anything else. Because as the Soviet Union, we need to have a lot of infantry equipment. And in the meantime, I like to produce mountaineer divisions along the Russian-Japanese border, because there's a lot of mountains in China, and Japan will probably take over China. So we're going to have to deal with that. Let's get resource gain efficiency, and let's start producing some mountaineer divisions. Let's see, can we add anything? These divisions are massive. We have 93 army experience. Let's add a recon company. Why not? And let's train some up. Let's say we don't have enough for that, so we'll do that. 13 divisions times 1, and we'll slowly build up our infantry equipment again. Improve railway network. See, this is the giant, whatchamacallit, negative debuff. Wow, a giant negative debuff. That's redundant. Minus 50% division organization, plus 10% land doctrine research time, naval and air doctrine, plus 10% research time. Bad, very bad. Italy lays claim to Greek territory. Citing the Roman Empire as a forerunner to the modern Italian state, Italy has claimed that an independent Greek state has no right to exist. Instead, the Greek territories must acknowledge Italian supremacy in the Aegean, sorry, butchered it, or have seized by force. Greece has denounced the claims as ludicrous, however, Italy has the backing of the Axis. And they actually might have a Free war. Yeah, wow. And by free war, I mean they're at 25% world tension right now, so the UK, France, other democratic nations will start guaranteeing the independence of minor nations, which is disappointing because we haven't even got to our minor nations yet here. Strengthen the Polish state. Is this going down? Where did they form the Międzymorze? Poland. I'm hoping they go down Poland first. That way Poland will join with the Baltic states and we can have essentially free reign on those nations. Germany's doing the Anschluss. Anschluss. I want to research, please. Please go away. Wow. France and Britain announced alliance. Self-explanatory. Let's get some decryption going. Or encryption, rather. And we're gonna found the PCI. And here we go again. Anschluss of Austria. After a successful coup d'etat by the Nazi party in Vienna, German troops have crossed the Austrian border and taken control over the country. No fighting has been reported. We know what the Anschluss is. If you don't, you could read that. T-35, wunderbar. That's German. We're Russian. Whoops. Let's research this light tank now. Defense in depth. Let's continue down deep battle. And let us start bringing up heavy tank. And bring this up to our... right here. Let that continue here. So they add over here first. Actually, no. I want 2 factories here. Yes. Great. Ooh, free civilian factories. I love that. Let's see what we have. What has the most bonus? Plus 70, plus 50, plus 50, plus 50. Ooh, plus 80. Let's bring that back up. So those built first and the quickest. And let's do plus 60. Nice. That should give us a lot of military factories. 1 rubber, we're fine. Found the PCI. Poland has a very weak border right now. Let's see where they're going down. Defensive focus? Oh. Can they still go down that? Hopefully they go down Polish militarism, so they go down and create this faction here, because if they don't, I will be sad, because the United Kingdom will declare guarantee their independence, which is going to be annoying for us, because I don't want to go with the Allies. Go to war with the Allies first. I like to go to war with the Axis first. No template. That's fine. We want to wait to build up some heavy tanks before we put them in a template. China is not doing so hot. I think we got divisions. Let's set them to deploy here. Add them to this order. Oh, we have to add that general for him. Anti-fascist diplomacy. Let's start that up. Oh, I guess this guy got purged. Whoops. Let's give him Konstantin Rokossovsky, just Russian words. We gotta promote him first. Where did he go? There. Perfect. Onward. And we might send some volunteers to People's Republic of China. Let's do that. Encryption. Wonderful. Let's do decryption now. Let's see, anti-fascist, 210 days. We can support People's Republic of China. I usually don't send them volunteers because I don't know if it's actually worth it or not. Not that. Send volunteers. Limit is 4. Let's send 4 tank divisions. Let's get ones that are not maxed out yet. No. Where? 1, 2, 3. They're all maxed out. Really? We have 3 there. Do we have any other tank divisions? I'm trying to find one that's not maxed out in experience. Is this guy... Let's check him. These guys... Is that really it? There's probably an easier way to do this. And you, and you. So this... No commander. Let's put them here. Oh, nice. 4. And put you to... What is this? Nope, that's right. Alright, put them back here. 4, we'll give them... Where is he? Georgy Zhukov. And now we will send them to People's Republic of China in hopes of slowly preventing them from... Not slowly preventing them from being taken over, but at least prolonging it, because they will get taken over, let's be realistic. 23,000 infantry equipment. Let's get... How many? We have 43 here. Let's see if we can get 17 more divisions on that border. 39. It's not that far ahead. Let's do that. Get some more mountaineers going. Can we get 17? Not yet. We can get 14 divisions. Let's just have them deploy when they're ready. How is our military factory production going? Nice. Very good. Let's get more artillery in. And more... Let's just do that so that... Nope, that's not what I meant. Good. Nope. That's what I want to do. Get that full line. Then we'll get these a full line here. Nice. Our divisions have arrived to the People's Republic of China. Trying to think where would they be most effective. Not in the mountains here, so let's put them right here and see if we can push into Manchukuo a little bit. Aggressive and go. I just don't want to lose these divisions. Not really terrible if they lose the war, because honestly that's what I'm getting ready for anyway. Realistically they're going to lose. Let's just see what happens. That way we have a little bit of action going on instead of everybody just sitting around here. Ooh, wow. Very nice. Modify the government. What can we get here? We don't really need popular figurehead just yet. Let's see if we can get... Ooh, army drill. That would be helpful. Is there anything else that we could use, though? Actually, let's get infantry equipment designer, because we're going to have new infantry equipment able for production pretty soon. This is going surprisingly well. Knock on wood that it stays that way. We are making strong strides into Manchukuo, Japan's puppets. The 4th International. I never actually read this. A number of communist delegates from around the world met in Paris today for a founding conference, laying the groundwork for what has been known as the 4th International. Calls for its formation have existed for years, with supporters of Trotsky's theories taking the lead. Stalin has responded to the growing support of Trotskyism abroad by ordering additional assassinations and increasing propaganda against his old rival. With the past surges of suspected Trotskyites in the high ranks within the Soviet military, and leadership in recent memory that is unlikely to meet with any resistance. Did I just skip something? It's a violent error for our union. Did we honestly just get cut off? How? Remember when I said I didn't want to lose divisions? Can we hold you? You come here. Why? We're not... Okay, fine. Please save them. Please save them. Please. I don't want to lose 2 tank divisions. Oh, please. No. Nope, doesn't seem good. And we lost 2 divisions. Dang it. That's annoying. I'm annoyed about that. That backfired immensely. Oh well. Let's see, can we produce... How many can we get? We can get 2 more anyway. The fall of Nanjing. We're gonna get 2 tank divisions to replace the ones we just lost. I'm hesitant to actually keep these guys here. Let's take them off aggressive. Still put them on spearhead. And go. And actually assign to this division, please. And this attack order, I should say. Yeah, that was a bad move on my part. I am by no means perfect at this game. Every game for me is another learning experience. BT7, very nice. And we're not going to research medium tanks. We're going to stick with light and heavy. That way we eventually get down to the modern tank. Let's see. We got to replace this light tank right here. And another research slot. What can we do? Ooh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I should have been doing that. Let's go. How's this going here? Are we really just the only ones holding this? Yeah. Japan is definitely kicking China's you-know-what. Disappointing. Let's extend this front line to Manchukuo. Why did that not cover this tiny little... whatchamacallit? There we go. Beautiful. Alright. And how are our divisions doing? This is concerning. Decryption. Let's do that. More radar. What are you... Well, oh wow. Fate of Czechoslovakia. Fate of Czechoslovakia. German troops crossed into Bohemia, Moravia recently, ostensibly to restore order to the regions in wake of collapsing Czechoslovakian government, blah, blah, blah. They took over Czechoslovakia. It is gone. Fabulous for them. Not really. This is really interesting. I've never seen this. In a hotly contested vote, a small majority in the Australian Parliament decided that the country should leave the British Empire. The last few remnants of British legal rule have been declared null and void. John Curtin has already signed the decision into law, thereby passing the long-standing legal tradition of royal assent being granted by the Governor-General and turning Australia into a fully sovereign nation. Parliament also voted to form a constitutional committee which will discuss and advise on changes that will be made to the Constitution to remove all traces of British intervention into Australian affairs. That is really, really cool. And on that note of Australian sovereignty, I think we're going to call this video to an end. Let's find out what happens to our 2 brave tank divisions in the People's Republic of China in the next episode. And at the end of the next episode, we should be able to get claims in the Baltic and maybe go to war with Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, or one of those. And hopefully Poland will oh, they did go down Poland first. They're gonna go between the seas concept and form their own faction, the Mizdamora, so we will be able to go to war with Poland and the Baltic states without fear of allied intervention. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, I hope you enjoyed my videos. Feel free to leave a like, a subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. It shows that you guys are enjoying this series. And thanks for watching.